Good morning, everybody. It's Heather Ruth here, your intuitive life coach and healer. I'm also a numerologist. Just joking. Anyway, we're here on November the 11th, so 11/11 today, and it is Remembrance Day. So hopefully today you can take a moment of silence and you can remember those that have fought for our freedoms, who trudged through those landscapes and made unimaginable sacrifice so that we could live in the world that we live today. Go ahead and do that. Anyway, we are here on day 10 of the 64 days of gratitude, and we are grateful today for the trees. Trees have always been a place that I have found solace, comfort. I find that they have great wisdom, knowledge, and you can leave your worries with them, and they seem to just sort of wash away. And I don't know about you, but trees have always just been regal and fortitude. And I grew up in the Northwest, in a small town called Terrace, BC. And the forests and the trees there are magnificent. Some of them have been around for years. You can tell they have the cedar forests, and they just envelop you. The beauty, the majesticness of these places, being amongst the trees, has always been something that has soothed my soul. And I label myself a mountain girl, which therefore for me, when I say that, it includes all the things that are mountain, the trees, the rivers, the animals. And I find it so rejuvenating. And it's so true. Trees can bend before they break. They stand still and strong and grounded in the earth. They can feel the rumble and they can feel the wind. And they have so much to teach us. And so this is a really brief gratitude today. I'm only popping in for a few minutes as my family is going to wake up today. There's no school. It's Remembrance Day here in Canada. And just to remember why we're grateful for certain things. And let me just quickly pull up what I wrote, because I found this poem the other day and I loved it. Soak up the sun, affirm life's magic, be graceful in the wind, stand tall after the storm, feel refreshed after it's rained, grow strong without notice, be prepared for each season, provide shelter for strangers, hang tough through the cold spell, stay deeply rooted while reaching for the sky, be still long enough to hear your own leaves rustle. So I leave that with you to just ponder, take away, to reflect, to really understand what it is that we're learning from Mother Earth, from nature, from her processes. She can teach us so much, and she's so regal, and she's so queen-like, but yet mystical. And the trees do the same thing, right? They stand strong, they weather the storms, and they're still there the next day. And yes, some winds are strong and they knock them over to bring new life to the surface. And that's what we need to do. We need to really land in the space where we're seeing our life as a new life, that we're rebirthing all the pieces of ourselves that we'd once forgotten, that maybe we allowed to just slip in the past, that maybe we never even saw in the first place. And so we're just discovering them for the first time. Be open, be curious, be in awe of what you can create, right? We are magical light beings in a human body for this human experience. And so you are all here to experience something, but not the same thing. Does that make sense? because we are so unique in ourselves and the things that we desire and the things that we yearn for. It's not the same as the person next to us. We don't yearn for the same things. We might yearn for things like peace and love and compassion, but in that, there's differences. It's how we approach, it's the actions we take, it's the discoveries we go on, the journeys we take, right? And allow that to be who you are in discovery. Get rooted into who you are. Come home to that essence of your true self. Come home to everything that you know to be true for you, rooted in, and then reach for the stars. Go for the magic. You have it in you. I believe in you. I see you. And I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, a wonderful 11/11 day. It's all about that. Sending love and peace to you today.